Hey, what's going on? Hello, hello. All right, so live streaming tonight at level 92, starting off. Just finished Fafnir today. Man, it was a total beating. For whoever's in the chat, let me know, what level are you at when it comes to Wave 2? It has definitely been a far bigger struggle for me, for sure, when it comes to just general progression this time around. It's like, I mean, we just demolished Fafnir in Wave 1, and this time, you ran into it, and it was just a whole nother beast entirely. So, let's just get right into it. For those who are joining right now, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. We've got my primary damage dealer as being Hell. Just pulled Pengu about midday yesterday and have been using him. And I just got YDG, and sure enough, of everything else, I've pulled 3 Raws. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Hey, what's up, Raven? Oh man, you are way ahead of me. You've been spending well, either I'm slacking or you've been spending a whole lot more time than me. So I'm just gonna start playing. How did you find level 120? Let's do... Man. And they said that the farming for gear was going to be much easier this time. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I'm still really struggling to get good gear, but then again, I'm not past level 120. So could be just, what it is. Got to get a little bit further along, but we'll see what happens. It's tough. I've been lucky with champions. Yeah, going nonstop. Yeah, for real. I would love to go nonstop. Running off of a laptop, I feel like I don't necessarily want to do that all the time, but I feel like I'm just gonna destroy it if I do. But I've certainly been playing it throughout the day. I just haven't necessarily. I haven't been running it overnight. Who is? Hey, what's up, Yanfei? Yeah. Yeah, 90 was a beast today. It really, really was. Whew. And apparently 92 is not doing me any favors. You tried holding off. Yeah, I would love to be able to go farm gear. It just doesn't seem like it's really the best thing to do, because there's just more things to do. Like, I need champions, everything like that. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, and so I just end up grinding for level 70, or people are saying that 75 is pretty good this time around for some reason. Odds seem to be a little different. Raven, who've been your front runners for damage? Like, what's been your squad mostly? Oh man, didn't realize I already lost. Already lost the Jotun. Oh, Scotty. Okay. I've been also moving gear around so much because of trying to beat level 90 that I just need to make sure I also have the proper gear on. At least I finally have some gold again. Yeah, my gear is pretty trash, frankly. Really becomes a challenge. Not actually playing nonstop. The game running nonstop. Nice. Yeah, Heimdall's, I bet, will help you with survival. I have not pulled any yet. Yeah, I showed off at the beginning. You might have already been there, but yeah. So I have Odin that I haven't touched yet. Just got YDG, and I have 3 Raws, which I had Raw on wave 1, and I wasn't overly impressed by him. I haven't checked out his skills yet. I don't know if they made any adjustments to him, but he was just kind of mediocre wave 1. May also not have been knowing what I was doing. It's good for damage, as is Ramses. Yeah, for sure. Man, I strongly dislike the Green Knight now because of his passive. It's like your nuker just can't go after him. Just gets the snot beat out of it. No, this isn't nearly as bad as it was. So my level 30 was hell. Yeah, he still feels mediocre. That's too bad, honestly. I feel like, especially for being like the final, like the boss of the intro, he really should be a little beefier. Okay, that's something at least. Yeah, it doesn't do much. Honestly, like, so for wave 1, I got him and Bastet, like, shortly one after the other, and I thought that they were going to have some great synergy, and it was just, they were just mediocre at best. Now, Bastet, I would argue, was better than Raw, just when it came to general damage and whatnot. Let's see, let's do this. Also, how's the stream holding up? Am I jumping around a little bit? Is there a lot of buffering? Awesome. Thanks, Yanfei. So, Yanfei, what has been kind of like your success? You said you were at, what did you say, 70, 80 right now? What's been your experience? You're definitely making faster progress than you did in wave 1, right? Man. Thanks, Raven. Yeah, man, I still need this game to be optimized. I'm really disappointed by just this computer. It was supposed to make it so easy. And it makes it easy for some things, but I recorded something with my nephew last night, and I went to edit it today, and I realized that I was farming in the background and running Discord, OBS, the game, and recording everything, and all made it the whole recording massively lag. What are you stuck on, Yanfei? So like, what's your team? Kind of what are you going up against? Ugh, I wish we could sell from here. Gear and resources. Yeah. Are you playing on PC now, or are you still like doing mostly mobile? No, I'm not worried about these guys. And hey, welcome guys, welcome. Raven, you said you're on 120. So what was your experience? I mean, frankly, I was multitasking all day long, but like I really struggled with 90. What was your success for 90? Like, what was the linchpin for that team for you? I know both. I got the game running in PC right now. Yeah, sweet. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hello. Glad to have you. Burnhill, Pengu, Sphinx, and Shamash. Dude, that's a pretty solid team, frankly. Oh no, that was the wrong ability. Oh shoot. So you think your gear and whatnot just isn't enough? I'm assuming Pengu's your main damage, right? Yeah, gear's the issue. Yep. I get it. I get it. Well, when you get to 90, yeah, for each of them. So for me, man, there's like not a secret. It's not a secret. I mean, but it's like the strategy that people are talking about right now. It's like for 90, you need to have Isolde, but you also like actually what you really need. Cause I thought they were talking about the Isolde passive. And so I started just running Isolde with some defenders, but really what you need is you need multiple people with the Isolde passive on their weapon to help them succeed, to help you like heal enough on level 90 to be able to progress well. Oh, hello. Ooh, oh, yes, that's a nice piece. I like that. Raven, I could not get enough survivability unless I had like 3 people running an Isolde passive plus Isolde herself. It was, gosh, it was just kind of bonkers. It was really frustrating for me. Made me feel like, what kind of content creator am I? But I got through it. I got through it. Let me get her out of the ring. The Dagonet passive coming in clutch. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. We're just growing past 90 and chatting. So let me know, how far are you in the caverns? How is Wave 2 treating you? I haven't been getting any dupes. Dupes of legendary Xeonfe or dupes of like just in general, like all rarities? Man, I'm so glad they fixed Isis. Sit down. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, when you're Raven, you probably didn't, I mean, that was probably mostly due to bugs, right? Like, it was because various heroes were super bugged. Wow, Isolde at +5 already. Yeah, I don't know. It all comes down to farming, I guess, but you're farming 70 now. So they'll start really coming in. Get rid of that ward. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you. Let's get some chatting going on here. Glad to have you. I was live streaming on day 1, wave 1, when I realized how terrible my internet was. Oh, Raven blaming the bugs. Okay, so maybe not, huh? Okay, what happened here? I guess I didn't finish him off fast enough. Just so you know, Yanfei, so Raven is the one who has designed ravenpyros.com, which is a great resource for playing alpha and, you know, future launch. He is creating all kinds of awesome tools for us. And yeah, really looking forward to everything you have going for us, Raven. Doing great work so far, man. Look, my 100th Assault Day. If only I could pass one over to you, Yanfei. Oh, I realize that this is like day 2. I feel like it's so much further, and I'm like, I just don't have what I had in wave 1, which is totally not true. I'm definitely farther, I think, than I was when it comes to wave 1. I do have some a nerf to his multiplier, really? Wow. Yeah, that seems weird to me. Soul Day plus Sphinx, dude. What's up? Welcome. Carnivore. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I've yet to pull a Sphinx, but I hear that she is really great, especially with a Soul Day. 100%. That's awesome. Congrats on the drop. Let's see if I can crush Heimdall before. Come on. I need Heimdall gone. You just don't want it bad enough, Yanfei. You just don't want it bad enough, I guess. Okay, who am I most worried about? Well, I don't think we got anything. Okay. Oh man. Hell's Ultimate is so bugged. I mean, I think, to my understanding, it's mostly working as intended, but the animations are crazy bugged. If y'all haven't pulled her or used her, this is just like every round for me, basically. All right, no need for an ult. It's just the end. Well, for those of you who are now joining us, what stage are you at in the caverns? How far have you descended? And who is really bringing it home for you in terms of damage? I mean, Shamash is good next to anybody at Yanfei. I would say probably good next to just about anybody. I would also say I actually used my starters less. I used my starter less this round. I only have Jacques at 40, and I don't know if it's just the amount of legendary books that we got early on, but that let us fully book our first legendary, or maybe it's just the legendaries that are there that I find more value in Hell than I did Raw. But yeah, I dropped Jacques really pretty quickly. Once I got Beowulf and then using Pengu and everything like that, it was just... I still used her from time to time, but my struggle points have been the bosses, and her, so far, the bleed hasn't been a huge, great thing for me, but. I feel like it's only I mean, this might sound terrible, but like I feel like it's only the animals that are doing this crazy bug. It's like they're just continually doing the hit animation whenever they get disabled. It's pretty funny if you ask me, but when I got it, Quetzalcoatl was hit and frozen, and then she like died and came back or something like that, and she was just going all over the place, her whole like snake body moving everywhere. It's quite funny. Okay, goodbye. Now let me get Cat. Done. Sphinx has an AoE A1, so when you join Shamash, yeah. Hey Martin, welcome. Support get in, yeah. So started later, now at 20 and having fun. Gorgeous graphics. Dude, you know what? I love to hear you say that. I feel like the general populace is being more against graphics than for them. But frankly, like, okay, sure. Like, we can look at these textures and we can talk about like the lighting in the background and everything like that. That's like, we could be playing in a black box for all you know, the developers could care when it comes to an alpha. Like, we're just looking at core gameplay like loop. So the fact that they even have these designs, like they even have motion and the fire in the background and everything like that, I mean, that's huge. I was chatting with my nephew last night, and this is like his first time to ever play a game like this, of this genre. And he was very surprised at the quality for it being an alpha, being at this state, what it all was. Let's see, I'm gonna get my ultimate next, so let's just do this. Oh, come on, Dagonet. Thing that's helped me. Yeah, that increase resistance, it's gonna be really clutch later on for sure. Yeah, to get the immortal. Yes, dude. Second Sphinx would be huge for you, Carnivore. That would be awesome. I wouldn't mind just one, but what I really need to do is I just pulled YDG like an hour or two ago before stream, and so tomorrow I'll probably build him out, check him out. I do plan on live streaming tomorrow afternoon, by the way. I work in the morning, but I hope to be able to get on and just play some more, assuming the stream goes well tonight. I mean, we'll see how quality holds up, but for those of you who are part of the community, I mean, those who are chatting, I appreciate you. I mean, obviously you're a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really it means the world to me. Thank you so much for your support. I hope to definitely build some more like community events and whatnot when it comes to the live game and live streams and being able to do like account showcases and things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to future days with you guys. Godforge is going to be awesome. Really is. Oh man, didn't take my click. Okay, let's just slow him down. Seriously, I love Scotty is so OP for being a rare. I would say she is one of the primary MVPs of all of the entire caverns. I mean, super biased. Yeah, hey Simon, what's up? Welcome Hell Hades to the chat, everyone. Yes, better stream stability. You know, who knew that getting fiber internet would actually allow you to have a better stream? My upload rate was atrocious, and now it is way bigger. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you. I will say, y'all definitely tuned it up. Y'all definitely tuned this wave up. I mean, that's what everybody is saying, but I spent most of today trying to get past wave level 90. There we go. Let's go. Man. All right, let's smash. Hey, there you go, Yanfei. You ask and you receive. Your soul day is now has some awakenings. Make it a bit more challenging, but still fun. Yeah, it's fun. Simon, I was playing it. I was like, what kind of content creator am I? I can't even beat a level 90 dragon, but I finally got through it. Nice. Dude, it was quite the stream yesterday. Simon. It was a lot of fun. Oh, get that Scotty up, dude. Oh, shoot. Let me get that off. Don't need to waste everything good on wave 1. Simon, will you tell us who designed Scotty? Have any of the has like Brad or Dirk said yet who designed Scotty? Because she is awesome. I don't remember if Brad has shared that or not. Okay. I think it was Dirk. Yeah. Well, hats off to Dirk. I mean, it's not a seven hit attack, but man, she is just busted. Wait, how? I thought Dirk was the one who said he thought she was a legendary. Yeah, regardless, when he I forgot who it was, but yeah, when he said Scotty, I was thinking like, you know, beam me up, Scotty. In fact, it's Scotty. Okay, frozen, don't need to worry. I look forward to more freeze champions in launch. Like, I love Scotty with the freeze and the decrease speed. I mean, she's just so clutch for so many things, but I'm looking forward to a little bit of versatility. Some, what's the word I'm looking for? Flexibility in teams and whatnot. I mean, I could have a team that could just bulldoze everything. I don't have that team yet, but her control is just out of this world. For those of you who are just tuning in, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Thanks for joining the live stream. Just chilling tonight, running through and some progression. Spent most of today on level 90 Fafnir, which was brutal, but we made it through. So focusing really just on progression, got level 98 here. Go back and focus on, you know, like I said in my last video, going to be focusing on challenges once I get to like level 150. And yeah, but right now we're just enjoying, kicking back. Might have to pour a glass of whiskey or something in a little bit. But yeah, just having a good time. Welcome to you guys who are in the chat. Also on the fence about building. You know, I was so excited about Green Knight. You know, I mean, the artwork that we've had all along is just incredible, right? Everybody loves that. Everybody's used that in so many videos. Those videos usually get more clicks because people just like that artwork. They like Green Knight. And he is really strong. And I think once game is live, I think he will definitely be an epic worth going for. But it's one of those things, right? So this was some of the feedback that I gave in wave 1 was that, you know, so the caverns is supposed to be, or at least I forget exactly who said it, but at one point it was said that, you know, the caverns is supposed to be the natural progression of early, mid to late game in Godforge. Now, granted, we can only do so much of that in 10 days and with so many characters and with so much, you know, resource and whatnot. So, you know, put in game in quotation marks, but, you know, for early game, like it's a cakewalk. Like I would say almost even more of a cakewalk than like your average like campaign. Like, yeah. And I think that's intended, right? They want to give us goodies. They want us to be able to get some stuff, have a good time, enjoy. Hey, Peter, welcome, man. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever, wherever you are. Glad to have you guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Peter. Glad to have you. But yeah, so with so much like growth having to happen in such a short amount of time, right? It is so difficult from a game design point of view to be able to provide the resources. Oh, that's interesting. There's like a line in the art there. I don't know if that's just my game or if that's like where they're piecing together the graphics. Huh, look at that. Check that out. If anybody else is playing, look at stage 36. Do you see that in your game? Anyway, with having to smash so much. Like, you know, I'm glad they gave us 67 champions. Like, they could have said, oh yeah, you get 10 champs and you're just going to go fight like 5 levels. But instead they gave us 67 and 150 plus the infinite boss level. There's a lot of versatility in that, a lot of things you can test and try out. But even still, it's like what you get through with your first couple of drops with your starter, with Isolde, with your level 20 drop and everything like that, you can progress basically all the way to level 70, even maybe potentially even level 90 with just those teams. So by the time you're going back and farming for champions, or excuse me, for heroes, like by the end of my goal for this wave was by the end of day 1, I wanted to be farming level 70 so I could get some legendaries. I made it. And it was like, okay, great. Now I'm going for legendaries. That's my goal. That's what I want to be doing. And so then when I go to my hero roster and I'm looking, okay, how many legendaries did I get? Oh, I got Odin. Oh man, I wish I got somebody else, but Odin's pretty all right. Now, I definitely don't feel that about Ra. I really wish I'd gotten something other than 3 Ras. But it's like, I skip past all of this or don't even look at this because it's like all I care about is getting those legendaries, getting those powerhouses. And so Green Knight, who is a lot of fun, right? He has 3 hits on his A1 and a counterattack, whatever it's called, retaliate in this game. And so if you really boost his damage, put a and I think doesn't he bring a taunt? Yeah, and he brings taunt. So if you were really struggling, let's say with having a nuker, an AoE nuker, you could put all of your best gear on Green Knight. You could really beef him up, make him really strong. Maybe put him with a defender for some healing, and he would counterattack. And if you crit cap him, that's going to be a lot of damage because that's a counterattack with 3 hits. He can really put out the damage, but there just isn't the time to really need that, I think, in these alpha waves. And that's a little sad, I think, for me. He did find his place in wave 1 for some players, and he is awesome. It's just like I was so excited to get him, so excited to build him, and then by the time I actually did, I just didn't need him. Let's see. Sphinx with Dragonet passive is my new favorite. Anything else? Yes, absolutely. I've never touched Sphinx Raven, so I didn't even know that her A1 was a AoE. That's awesome. So I put out just a little short today and was saying that basically like Dragonet passive on Hercules is just super busted because of his A1, and he's such a heavy hitter, but so is Sphinx. That's awesome. Her plus the Solde plus the Dragonet. Yeah, that's great. It's a great combo. All right. Martin, when you're talking about equipping gear, what exactly do you mean by that? Love to hear your thoughts further. Intuitive way. I think I understand what you're saying, but if you could provide a couple more details, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, it will be tougher for sure. I think general progression will be slower. I've never touched Percival. Are you saying like do you use him because of stuns? Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. Glad to have you. Make sure, guys, drop a like if you're here. It helps the live stream go on the homepage for other people and just gets it some recognition. So thank you so much for being here. Drop a like. As Ragewood has been telling everybody, it's completely free, but really just glad to have you here. Drop a comment in the chat. Let's talk about Godforge and what your experience has been and what your favorite combo has been and who've really been pulling you through the caverns. It's an interesting feeling because part of me wants to need more champions, like not just go through the same old team every round, but at the same time, I don't necessarily want to go so slow that I would need that all the time. Oh, gosh, I forgot about Green Knight, man. This does the, Stalwart, 100% need that right now. Took me but a few minutes to figure out how to get the gear. Oh, yeah, Martin, for sure. Yeah, no, it's really nice that it pops up. Like the buttons are pretty large as well. And it's like what I appreciate is when there are, you can look and see so many pieces of gear, but then you can just like filter it down. I think there's going to be a lot of improvements there when it comes to even live. So look forward to that. I think like, filtering for different pieces of gear sets, building the ultimate like combinations and everything like that, it's going to get even better with time. So only things to look forward to. Hey Raven, thanks for stopping by, man. Really thank you so much for coming by. You have a great night, and I'll yeah. Hopefully she sleeps tonight. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, everybody in the chat, Raven Pyros is the one who's been creating ravenpyros.com, which, everybody's going to know hellhades.com, obviously, for the obvious reasons. Ragewood is the one behind supporting a lot of the Godforge content on that website. But, I did not see all that coming. What happened? But Raven has also been creating his own site with a lot of great resources, which have been really helpful for me. I feel like something went wrong. Guys, I wasn't really paying attention in the chat. Can you do me a favor? Did something just bug on my team? Like, I didn't... Or did I just misplace a mechanic? All right, level 100. Who are we facing? Zeus. Can finally get some epic scrolls on farm. I feel like they put more scrolls for farming, which is great. When I saw that like stage 40, you could just farm for pages, that was awesome. That is something we won't see in live, I'm sure. Man, if there was a place to actually farm skill pages and scrolls and whatnot, that would be huge. Welcome to you guys in the chat. Thanks so much for coming by. Glad to have you here. Make sure and drop a like when you do. Glad to have you coming by. Let's chat about how far have you made it in the caverns? What has been your biggest struggles, and what has been your greatest successes? Let's see, do I have her geared? I do. Let's do that. What's gonna go down here? Why did I do that? I wasn't thinking. That wasn't too bad though. If any of you are not running the Dagonet passive, it is great. Make sure and do that. Counter attack, joining attack, the chance to join attack when an enemy is below 50%. Huge win. Huge win. Okay, I hate facing you, so let's do that. I'll save. Don't think I need it yet. I think I'll be fine. Maybe famous last words. Man, this whole day. Okay, well, it didn't work too well. Oh, that's why. Okay. Not, again, not thinking. Man, I don't feel like Radiance is this effective when I use it on my team. Shouldn't say it too loudly though. Radiance is what got me through stage 90. What? Am I reading that wrong? Reflex, reduce and reflex. Man, I forget about that. Shoot. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. Pangu, if you can smack the heck out of everyone, that'd be great. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Freeze Zeus. Thank you. Yeah, she really can be. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I will lose all my chance if I do that. YDG dropping it on the dance floor right now. Okay, what's about to happen? RNG? Nope. Okay. Gonna have to restart this one probably. Oh, that reflect and radiance. Take that. Freeze. Okay. I might have this locked down. Smash, smash. Yeah, Yanfei, not all of us have that. They really did. Come on, freeze. Thank you. Hey, welcome guys. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure and drop a like, and honestly, let's just chat. How is the caverns going for you? Are you enjoying it? What's your biggest struggles? What's your biggest successes? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you who just want to lurk, glad to have you as well. Thanks for being here. Dude, I don't have that much accuracy. I need more. Hey, Caden, welcome. Who's your favorite champ you've gotten this wave? Frankly, so in wave 1, I lost Hell to the maxed out roster, right? So I didn't realize, oh, hey, Bastet, my third or fourth one. So I didn't realize that my roster was full. So Hell got immediately imprinted and I was never able to use her. Yep, 100 down, let's go. And so having been able to pull her on level 30 and use her this entire time, I've really enjoyed her. And I agree with Ragewood. I think it was Ragewood that says this, that Hell is built for something specific in the game. Right, so her ability, her ultimate that revives the enemy and confuses them, partnered with her passive that increases her attack for every enemy and hero revived. I think that's how it's read. So if y'all don't have her, let's see. So yeah, when an ally or enemy is revived, increases hero's attack by 10%. So you can increase her attack by 100%. So she is going to be a crazy damage dealer. That is like, I think I got my Zeus to like 4K, almost 5K. That's talking like if I was able to, let's say, let's say that Fafnir had minions, right? We could kill them, revive them, and you do that enough, and she's getting 10K attack. Forget infinite damage scaling from wave 1. That's just pure awesome damage. So, no, I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed Hell. Caden, what about you? Who's been your favorite champ so far? Oh, no. I have the wrong team. Says the man who was just saying that he didn't have any dupes to get her to +5. I don't know why, but the 5 awakening makes me think of the speed aura, and I'm like, oh yeah, nope, she doesn't have an aura. Welcome everyone in the chat. Man, so glad to have you guys. So far, 17 viewers. Man, this is great. This is really, really great. Thanks for being here, guys. Make sure and drop a like, hang out, lurk, chat. I'm glad to have you. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Oof. 2 Dagonet passives kicking in. Love it. Is it worth it? Dude, Caden, that's right, man. Sphinx. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Great pull, man. I have not been able to get that champion in either wave 1 or 2. So, but I hear great things. So keep it up. Are you running the Dagonet passive on her? I think I've said Dagonet passive like 50 times so far in this stream, and it's not been the stream has not been going for that long. But with that AoE A1, man, joining attack can do crazy damage. Hey, Alaren, what's up, man? Finally updating properly on PC or mobile. I had some update issues today too. I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to cancel the stream? Forge Alpha. Carnivore, thanks for checking out the short. Yeah, gosh, those shorts are so silly sometimes, but they're fun. Like, it's like I'm a little over the top on them. It's fun. Alaren, yeah. So PC, I had a weird update issue as well. Okay, who do I want to freeze here? I don't really want the shield going up. I'll do that. But yeah, I'm glad you got it started. I don't know if it helped at all, but you know what they say, turn it off and on again. I restarted my computer. I was like, maybe this will help. And eventually I got it going, which is nice. 4 Dragonet imprints though on my 90 farm team. Carnivore, I bet that's insane. Who are you running on that team? Have you already told me? Let's see, heavy ult, so let's just do this. Ow. Let's go. Gosh. I need more gold. I need better gear and I need more gold. That is what I need. Okay, do I want to risk this? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Does Aphrodite cleanse at all? I can't remember. Acid Bleed and Shamash. Dude, Carnivore, that's an awesome team. You've gotten some great pulls, man. Congrats. That's huge. All right, and smash. Pengu smash. Except for stinking Hercules. Spring. Sphinx, Solday, Ramses, Achilles. Okay, Acid Bleed, Shamash. So still rocking was Ramses your starter this time around? Let's go. What I also like about the joint attack animations here that they're doing, which I wonder if it's how it's being programmed, because it's like, I'm sure it's being triggered as 2 separate attacks, potentially. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. But they're basically going at like the same time, or at least like moments after. Like you saw there, you know, Scotty's attack wasn't even finished, and Pengu already came in with the kill. But counterattack doesn't seem to attack them both. But it is funny because they'll like join in with an attack when you kill someone. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen that. Welcome to those of you who are in the chat. Really appreciate it. Glad to have you guys on live stream. This is my first, guess I should say, I wouldn't, well, maybe not successful. I did have a successful live stream with Wave 1. It was fun. Had like Had a big group there, which is a lot of fun. But unfortunately, once the game started, wasn't able to stream anymore. But here we are, actually able to stream. Lots of fun. Glad to have everyone who's here. Yeah. Oh, so Aaron, so you just like this is your first time logging in, huh? So the update took you that man, I'm so sorry. That I'm sure that was frustrating. I'm glad you're going to be able to play. I do love Ramses. So what I will say now, I haven't been extremely vocal, I think, on like any dislike of Guan Yu, but I think that Hell Hades Simon said it well yesterday in his live stream, and I would agree with it, that Guan Yu is, of the starters, he is the best boss damage dealer. So he is, along with everything else, but like I couldn't get quite past the damage that I needed on 90 Fafnir, and then I leveled up my Guan Yu that I'd gotten at like level 10, I think, or level 9 or 10, and he was what allowed me to get enough damage, two big boss damage dealers, to be able to get through and damage enough through the survival. Okay, I'm just yapping here. What am I doing? Come on. That did not feel good. So, Aaron, what was your Guan Yu experience as you played throughout it? What did you think about him? Yeah. Carnivore, he really is good. Like, I wanted to go for Ramses again, honestly, but I wanted to give Lady Jacques a real run for her money. Sphinx. Ryan, I would particularly level up Sphinx. Well, here's the question. We get the legendary books early on. How far are you, Ryan? How far are you? I made it 51. Hey, well, you got more time now. You're starting now. You're early. That's great. I'm glad for you. That's exciting. Okay, dude, yeah, it's 70, 6-star Sphinx, 100%. I will 6-star Hell over anybody first. I'll probably do Hell, then Pengu, and once I get the books, like my next legendary books are going into Pengu. Unless I get Zeus, then Zeus overall. Did they, what's his name? Oh, shoot. We don't have names here, do we? No. Did they, Leonidas? Did they buff Leonidas? I don't remember if his ultimate was an AoE last time, or is it a conditional AoE? No. Oh, shoot. Not paying attention. So, well, I mean, the proof was in the pudding, I think, for that one. I got Zeus to work in wave 1. Apparently accidentally. I didn't know what was going on, but his damage scaling with everything that was going on and whatnot was just insane. Let's see what we can do here. I think I want to slow them down. I got some AoEs to knock out of the park here, so let's just get Radiance. Saved me last time. Bad gear. Yeah, that's a real issue when it comes to Alpha, right? Like, oh man, I'm not doing nearly enough what I want to do. Come on. If only Hell hadn't died. Oof. Oh no. There goes. Oh. Well, oh, here. I don't understand. I will kill. Oh no. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, because he's going to heal himself, as I forget. Well, I'm going to have to rerun this one, I think. They don't have Gab in this game yet. Yeah, there's a lot of things they don't have the game yet, but that's going to be great. I don't know if y'all saw me on the podcast, but they asked me, like, you know, what myth or legend do I want in the game? My simple response was my namesake. I think as a historical figure, Charlemagne could very easily fit into this game. I think it'd be a lot of fun to have him. Also, I mean, it would just be awesome to have a hero have the same name as me. That'd be really cool. I feel like they may stray away from doing it for that reason alone. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining the live stream. Glad to have you. Man, 16 people watching. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming by. Make sure and like, and I would love to chat with you. So go ahead, drop that like, and let's chat. How are the caverns treating you? Okay, who do I not want to deal with? There we go. I hear good things about YDG. Does anybody has had some good experiences with him, or has anybody had a bad experience with him? Love to hear that. Let's rebuild. Gonna try 80 again. Yeah, let's go, dude. Do it. Rapid OS, what's up, man? Welcome. I found Horus. Yes. Boss 90 in solo? Whoa, how is that happening? Man, I need to get Horus then. Shoot. Yeah, what mechanics does he have that allows him to solo 90? Bleed. Okay. Good here. Let's finish. Frozen. Let's finish. Yeah, seriously, Rapid. Any thoughts you want to give on that Horus? That I'd love to hear more about that. That's awesome. Unlucky. Life, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you, man. How's Wave 2 treating you? Oh, nope. Didn't mean to long press that. I need more crit damage on my Pengu. More crit damage. Okay, Frozen. Let's just go with the AoE. He's going to heal up. That's fine. Everybody else is dead. Let's go ahead. I don't think that's going to do anything, but... Shield? Is that from a passive, or is that from... Are you using like an imprint for that? Or what? Oh, Ayanfe, you were wanting to know how much accuracy I have on my Scotty. I'm sure yours is fine now. It doesn't take a lot before like level 120 or anything like that. 142 accuracy. Nothing too crazy to write home about. Now 149. I need one more. Let's see, this is crazy to me. Yeah, you should be good. Good grinding, stuck at 110, kind of. You're still good. Dude, 30-hour stream. That's insane, man. Whew, hope you got some sleep. Man, you guys who got like straight through level 90, like props to y'all. I really struggled. I was super distracted, like I had several things I had to do. But it took me a long time to get past 90. Yeah, no 5-star champs. That's crazy. Like that I'm rocking 8-star gear, like level 8 gear with like flat defense. Like, yeah, sure, I could definitely beef some stuff up for sure, but it's like, you know, it's alpha, right? Like this isn't how the game is going to feel. Just auto grind, left stream on. Oh, left stream on. Well, hey, there you go, man. You got some lurkers. Those are some good watch hours, right? It's awesome. Well, at least you got some sleep. I couldn't imagine. Whew. Godforge for 30 hours. Whew, no sleep. Man, that'd be insane. But Chili in the Discord, he got first to 151 today. Pretty awesome, frankly. Pretty crazy if you ask me. But let's see if we can get to, let's see, what time? Yeah, we still got time. It's not going to be a super long stream tonight. I am a father and I have a couple of jobs. So, you know, nighttime is precious. Sleep is precious. But I'm definitely going to be hanging out for at least another hour here, maybe a little bit more, hour and a half, something like that. So by all means, guys, kick back, enjoy the game with me. Hopefully y'all are playing while we're chatting, having a good time. And yeah, also, frankly, if you want to, like, share the stream, we'd love to have some more people hanging out in here, just building the community. But we're really thankful for each and every one of you guys who are here. Thank you so much. Let me know how the cowards are going for you. That is nuts. You're right, Alaren. Alaren, am I saying that right? Your name? Alaren? Alaren? Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do me dirty like that. Ban under. Okay, cool. Yeah, that would certainly give you some more time, that's for sure. Time is the one thing that I'm pretty maxed out on. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me in the live streaming. This is my first time live streaming while actually being able to play successfully, so this has been a lot of fun. Thanks for everyone who's chatting and having a good time. Just got Icarus. Yes. Shinigami. Dude, nice. Very nice. I always forget this guy's name, but I definitely looked down on him for the longest time. He is, gosh, he's such a great support. Now that I'm actually using him, I booked him. Like I've actually built him with some good, you know, initiative and speed. Like he is legitimately solid. Again, one of the only reasons I got past level 90. You know, I think Adam with Adventures with Adam, he asked his community if he should go rares only again. And Emotep, thanks Yanfei. And I voted no. I hope he doesn't. I mean, I hope he can actually experience the game. I'm just clicking. I need to pay more attention. I'm just going to use it because I don't think I would be shocked. I mean, it would be more of a crazy thing if he could somehow defeat this cavern with rares only. Yeah, I never used him. It was still kind of the same thing, right? It's like I got him, I didn't need him, I didn't use him. But this time he was my level 20 drop, which I was kind of upset about because I was hoping for a damage dealer. But again, like I progressed through 70 through almost 80 in the first day, so it wasn't needed. And yeah, he has been super clutch. I think I missed something here. Do you know what Sharpen buff is? I think Sharpen is the one that increases crit rate. I'll check it next time I apply it. Let's see, is it here? No, it's his, I think it's his ultimate, his core ability. Come on. I need y'all to die. Okay, you let me know if you have success with Ra. I have 3 of him on this account, and I was disappointed with every single pull, every single time I got him. I used him on wave 1, and he just was so lackluster. Raven Pyros was on earlier. He is the one who's behind ravenpyros.com. Great resource for anybody who's looking for, basically, if you want to be able to more effectively filter the alpha heroes and things like that, check out ravenpyros.com. He's got a lot of resources there. He's doing great work. One-man squad. Some other content creators are doing some tools, but he's the one behind building it, the channel, the website. But he was saying that Ra actually got like a minor nerf in some of his multipliers, which doesn't make sense to me. Crazy. Oh, no way, Carnivore? I never even thought about that. That's huge. That's awesome. Rare and sort of easier to play. I mean, you are correct. Life, you are absolutely correct. They are easier to level up, way cheaper. You could get like max skills on all the rares you want by level 40 and then just blow through stuff. I just don't know. I don't know if a rare only team could actually take like Fafnir 150. Who knows? Who knows? Unfortunately, Adam is currently at work, I believe, because, oh man, he's still dealing with that because he works nights. Either that or he's about to, I don't know. That's really cool about Emotep though. I'll have to pay more attention to that. 104. Who do y'all typically like to put the Mjolnir weapon that you get at level 60? Who do y'all typically like to put that on? Do you put it on a support champ? Do you put it on one of your damage dealers? I am torn. I have my Mjolnir on Scotty right now. That's why she always gets her ultimate like the second she hits anybody with a freeze. And I've found that to be really awesome and helpful. Why did I do that? Charlemagne not thinking. More like Charlie Magny when I do things like that. Okay, let's check it out. So I have 2 buffs. Well, I think this one's okay. Okay, so he's right there. Yeah, that expired and it pushed him up even more. Yeah. What was your life? How did you handle 90? I know I keep bringing it up, but man, it was just such a struggle for me. Guess I'm not a proper gamer. Let's see. Did I get sharpened that time? No. Res ignored. I don't actually know what that is, where that's coming from. I've seen it often, but I don't actually know where it's coming from. Okay. I do not want that Radiance coming back again. And that's interesting. Like Radiance, I didn't even bother with. I didn't even give it a second thought in wave 1. And now it's like, I can't handle it. I've got to get it gone. I think this is wave 3. There we go. Nice. Herc is a beast, man. He is a beast. I guess I just didn't have the proper champs for it. Wasn't able to muscle through it at all. Well, I was wrong. That was definitely not wave 3. And I have to fight. Ugh, and I didn't get the freeze. Come on, finish him off, please. Thank you. Everybody, just die. How about that? Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming. Glad to have you in the live stream. Drop a like. Chat with us. How is the caverns going for you? Good to have you. It's a slow climb, but here we are. Help a lot. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know if this is me. I feel like I'm surprised, but he's still, to my understanding, Shishi is still bugged. So his Awakening 1 allows for TN allies to join, defenders and TN allies to join in the attack. That is still not working. I was very excited about this because I used Guan Yu for the extra damage from the max HP damage. And that was great. And then he didn't join any single attack. So. Oh no, Caden. Man, I'm sorry, dude. It's rough. Let's look, shall we? I have 3 of them. Ability upgrade. Increased duration of blaze by 2 turns instead. Woof. Just be 80. Let's go, Yanfei. Well done. Initiative plus 15 standard. Attack all enemies 3 times. Remove all blaze from enemies and allies. Increase damage inflicted by 15. So I really tried to maximize this in wave 1, and it just went. Maybe we're not giving enough accuracy. Maybe that's what it is. Is that, you know, maybe that accuracy boost will really help. Joint attack, yeah, it's huge. But this just, it's a wet noodle. It's a wet noodle. And 5, increase crit damage by 3% for each blaze placed. So what is that? 3 times 15? I mean, that's a significant amount. 45%. Wait, no, yeah, 45% increase. That's huge, man. That's huge. But I mean, great. Let's pull 6 Raws, shall we? It's a little unrealistic. All right. Defeat the stage while placing accuracy up on heroes, actually down on enemies. Man. It'd be really nice if the join ally imprint wasn't only post 50% health. And could you imagine if it was just all the time you have 50% chance of ally attacking, basically? That'd be crazy. Sweet. Just what I was hoping for. 3 Sphinxes? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've got none. Here we go. What do y'all think about Odin? I've gotten mixed feedback on him and how people think about him. I mean, there's definitely lots of thoughts on Loki and how poor he is, which is very sad. But what do y'all think about Odin? Hey, what's up, Mexico? What's up, man? Lady Jacques, Achilles, Ramses, and Hercules for me, amigo. Hey, welcome, dude. I've been seeing you a lot in my comments recently. Glad to have you. Welcome. Thank you for joining me in the journey. Glad to have you a subscriber, brother. Jacques Achilles. Yeah, so tell me, actually, Mexico, tell me about Achilles. What level are you running at? Like, how far are you? Does Achilles really, like, is he just kind of a filler? Like, how is he on your team? Talk to me about that. I mean, definitely, I mean, he bleed synergizes with Lady Jacques, right? That's fine. Die. Yes, let's go. One was decent support. Yeah, it's true. Was he more like support? If I understand correctly, he's more like doing like control, right? Like he's controlling the enemy. He's good with Hercules. Oh, that's true. That's true. Nice. Yeah. Okay, cool. Charming, yeah. So I was chatting with my nephew last night, and he was saying he went with Jacques because from like Elden Ring experiences and other games that he's played, he's like, well, Bleed's always really strong. It was very, honestly, I might have to figure out a way to get y'all the recording of our conversation last night. It was, the video was unfortunately terribly laggy because I was farming at the same time and didn't realize it until today. But our chat was so interesting because this is his first turn-based RPG, which is wild to me. Now, granted, he's 16. He's played all kinds of, he's played all kinds of games. He doesn't really like go hard on too many often. But yeah, for this to be like his first turn-based RPG and all that kind of stuff, he just was like, well, Bleed's always good in other games, so I'm going to do Bleed. And he's kind of moving away from it. But Mexico, it's great to see that you're making a Bleed comp work. That's awesome. I definitely used a lot of Bleed when it came to wave 1 in the final boss, but I have a feeling it may not be as successful. Yay, more energy for the farm. Hey, all right, got some 4-star spirits. Haven't even been paying attention to that. Let's see where we're at. Mjolnir on Sphinx. You said Yanfei, was it you who said your Mjolnir was poor though? Shouldn't you be putting something with crit damage on Sphinx? More attack. So much gold. So much gold. Oh, gosh, give me more HP. What a bummer. Okay. Have I even gotten to the point where there are good weapons yet? 108. 108 is the infamous weapon from wave 1, the one that nobody can pronounce. While placing barrier on allies. I play auto. Pew pew pew. No stress. Love that, man. I don't have the team that I don't think I can run on auto right now. I think I'll use up all my powerful attacks too soon. Yeah. Yeah, here just come all the smacks. And yeah, I have half the ult meter. Half the ult meter for hell. Not going to go well. Dang. Okay, hold up. Forget who was asking about sharpen, but oh, raises crit damage, not crit rate. Yeah, in fact, I think I remember that from my video that I did, is that there isn't actually a crit rate boost in this game, which I found surprising. Sit down, doggy. Good night. Too hard on the brain, huh? So, life, when you can't auto, do you just go farm? Come on, smack. Also, life, when you like run into like shamashes and things like that, do you just pray that you one shot them? Okay, well, see what happens. Oh man. I'm sure, yep, and she's dead because flipping 30% does crazy damage. So here too, if I don't beat a stage on auto, I try manual. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely like the most I have manualed for as of yesterday and today. I am not gonna win this, which is sad. But I will manual and I'll be just fine. Yeah, I've autoed most things up to this point. Let's see if I can do anything with Pengu. I need to crit cap him. Let me know if stuff goes wrong with the stream, because it seems like sometimes when I go into gearing, it happens. Okay, so I'm at 82. Okay, I can definitely get some crit stuff. Oh yeah. Guys, let's do this. Come on, attack percent. Let's go. Lucky you, life. Lucky you. So Mexico, I would say that Scotty does not necessarily need to be 6-starred. Now, I never built her for damage. I know that Adam, when he was doing his rare only team, he built her for damage with accuracy enough to place her debuffs, and he was very happy with that build. So if you have like a damage plus accuracy build, you could go for a 6-star, but she probably shouldn't be your priority, because her main asset is all the control she's bringing, not necessarily damage, when you could be pumping those other heroes with that damage. Okay, what am I at, 91? Man, I have really... Okay, let's get some crit damage, and I already am at 1.2 gold. All of that gold just goes away. How much do I need for 6%? I need to be at 33. Boom. Snake Dog Lego? Oh, well, Live, who? Who are you talking about? Snake Dog? Oh, Snake Dragon. Oh, wow. I can't read. YDG. Yeah. It's a solid team, man. It's a solid team. But Mexico, did it make sense what I was saying about Scotty? Are you building her for damage or just control? Okay. He should smack better now. I need better weapons. Oh, shoot. Why aren't I using that? Oh, yeah, because it's not crit damage. That's why. Does anybody know where Sharur drops? If so, I might have to go farm that for a crit damage one. All Mayo content. Dude, did you see? Oh man, I wanted to make a short of it. Actually, that I as the leak that Simon shared of the OmegaCon Legendary that was being worked on. So sick. So sick. Really cool champion. What do you think about it? Okay, let's see what we can do with Pengu now. Yeah, I think the community is just referring to him as YDG and just moving on. I want to get great Mystic. Dude, what a... Yes, he's awesome. Like, I know. I don't know how... Let's see what this... Okay. Okay. I know Pengu hits better than that. I need to get more crit damage for sure. I know eventually we'll stop talking about wave 1, but man, Aphrodite plus Quetzalcoatl was so much insane. Like turn meter boosting, increased speed, more initiative, just stupid combo. He's really awesome. I like him a lot. And from Dirk's mouth, actually, he's the GOAT. That's Dirk's opinion, one of the game designers. So, I mean, Fateless said it, not me. What's up, everyone who has joined us in the live stream? So glad to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure and drop a like, hang out for a while, chat with us in the chat. We're just connecting on our Cavern experience. Would love to hear what your thoughts have been. Got to chat with Hell Hades for a little bit just a couple minutes ago, or gosh, probably about a half hour ago. He dropped in, which was nice. Very thoughtful of him. Really appreciate that. But yeah, glad to have you. Welcome to my first, I guess, my first Wave 2 live stream for sure. My first official able to game live stream. Man, for those of you who weren't there on day 1, wave 1, you should have seen me. I was full of so much nervous energy. I think someone was just like, dude, calm down, be yourself. It'll be better. Oops. For anybody who's watching though, a little background on me. If you're not a subscriber, if you haven't been watching my videos for a couple months, I am a brand new content creator. I've never done YouTube. I've played Raid for 5 years. I've always been free to play. I am up in the air about what my status will be come Godforge. I don't really have the finances to spend a lot of money on this game. However, if things turn around at YouTube or YouTube becomes, actually a thing, that might actually finance an account, which would be cool. But yeah, I've been playing these types of games for about 5 years now, and it's just been a lot of fun to be able to get into content creation, learn more about it, and just be able to share my thoughts and interact with the community. I think at the end of the day, my favorite thing about all of this is being able to really just interact with you guys, being able to chat on the live stream, hang out, get to know you, your thoughts, what you love about the game, anything like that, just whatever you want to chat about. I think it's being able to be a community in a game like this is just awesome. So welcome. If you like what you hear and you're not a subscriber, make sure and hit that subscribe down below. Would love to have you. But yeah, just look forward to you joining me in the journey. Join all of us in the journey. I will be building up a Pantheon when it comes to launch. Potentially, I'm hoping eventually of kind of a cluster as well. So I will be looking for those who want to participate, who want to be a community. I think that will be a fun opportunity to build something special. So keep on the lookout for all that stuff. Mexico, have you played Raid for a long time, or were you just trying it out for the first time? Or are you saying you were just playing Raid like before you came on, you were just playing Raid? Wait, what? Was that a bug? All I got from that was one piece of gear. Weird. Okay, I gotta try that again. Let's see if that happens again. Have you guys been finding a lot of bugs? What has your experience been? This is for anybody who wasn't in, for those of you who weren't in Wave 1, this is a completely different game. I mean, yeah, it's still got plenty of bugs. Don't get me wrong. It's still, you know, non-optimized. It's using up a stupid amount of RAM on my computer. But all in all, man, it's so much better. I do love the beasts. You know, breakdancing on the floor when they're disabled though. That's a fun little thing. Should not have done that. Hey, Caden, good luck, man. Let me know. Let me know what happens. Gosh. What do I want to do? Freeze you so I can take out these other dudes. I'll heal later. Where are you guys at in your stages? How far are you? Blows my mind how far a lot of people have gotten. I'm looking something up real quick. The stream might jump for a second. There we go. Wave 2 leaderboards. So granted, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed on this leaderboard. They say they should be coming out with a patch tomorrow, which is great. But so far, those who are on the leaderboard, there's only one at 150, which Chili, who was the first one to do 151, isn't even on here. So we know that there's definitely lots missing. But I mean, the first leaderboard, which is the first 100, like, hey, Dan Man Real is there. Like the first 100 go down to stage 100. So like a ton of people are not, it's not like a ton of people are getting through all this content. Oh no, Peter. Wait, Raw was doing better naked than with gear somehow? What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Bug testing, it's fun. It's different for sure, right? Which I feel like I'm just getting things slower than everyone, because it's like I could report this bug with Hell, right? So like technically he is revived. So like if you kill somebody with Hell's ultimate, you don't actually kill them. Well, you kill them, but then they come back. And then they just lay on the ground like this. But when you get to his turn, you'll see that he'll like quickly jump up. Let's see what happens. See? Boom. So weird. So weird. All right, guys, I'm getting an error message that YouTube is having some issues. I guess I shouldn't have opened up another browser tab. Are there any issues with the stream? Debating to scrap Epic. I mean, which Epic are you wanting to scrap, Life? So Yanfei's right, Peter. I had issues with my launcher today. I had to basically restart my computer, which I don't know why that would have an effect on the launcher and checking for updates, but here we are. Because I restarted the launcher several times and it did nothing. But you should be able to get back on eventually. How is iPad? Does it, I'm assuming it like melts your hand, right? Is it super hot playing it? Uses up a lot of energy. Yeah, that stinking launcher, man. Okay. Now, I really want you to freeze. Thank you. That was very thoughtful of you. And hell, thank you for finishing them off for me. And you know what, Pingu? Let's just go to town, shall we? Not enough. Oh, all the ones. Oh, man. Hey, man, I mean, life, you do you, boo. Leaning on your desk. Cool. I know my MacBook Air, which I run, I think I'm one of two content creators that run off a MacBook, or at least an Apple product. It gets nice and toasty. Gets nice and toasty. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn on the fan in my room. Give me a second. Y'all let me know if it creates any like white noise in the mic or anything. All right. If it does, I'll sweat for you guys. Close off the room to create content and it gets a little stuffy. I'm a Lego kind of guy. Bring on the good stuff. Dude, I feel ya. I do feel ya. It's like what I was saying earlier in the stream, right? So they cram so much has to be crammed into the caverns that by the time you start getting the epics that you in a sense want to be able to play and test, like there just isn't room for them because you're pulling legendaries at that point. Like you have to actually go back and say, I'm gonna go test these epics or this one or two these couple of epics like Emotep who has a real functioning use in particular content. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's right. Pengu's still rank 4. Well, let's do something about that, shall we? Yeah, look at that. Okay, yeah, I was testing that. Rank 106. I'll report that. Perfect. All right. Welcome to everybody on the live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to drop a like if you are stopping by. It's free. And I really appreciate your time. Thanks for hanging out. Glad to have you. It's been a fun experience being able to live stream for the first time. So welcome. All right, let's get Pengu to rank 5, shall we? What do we have? A bunch of stupid Raws. A bunch of hounds. Okay. So something that I found different, y'all let me know if I'm doing something crazy here. In wave 1, because it just how it ended up, I would use rares, like none unchanged rares for rank 2 and sometimes even just like rank 2. But okay. Oh, no. Here's what it is. It was for rank 3, 2 stars. And because rares are in theory like greater than uncommons, I'm pretty sure I was just picking 1-star rares to use to rank. But that's not happening. Like you actually have to get it to rank 2, a rare to rank 2 to be able to use it in this slot. Is everybody experiencing that? And is that different than wave 1 for anybody who is in both? Okay, instant death. Oh man. Let's see. Going away from more feedback. Yeah, reboot for sure, Peter. Yes, Mexico, I am going to be creating a Pantheon. So gosh, when I first, you know what? Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and restart my game real quick because it's been running for a while. Get out of here. Go away, countdown. So when I first started my channel, like my second video was this like, oh, this is why I'm a content creator and this is what my goal is. And man, I hope you join me. And like, okay, great. Like I do have all those thoughts. I do have all those like desires as a content creator. It's like, I'm here for a purpose. I'm not here just to play games. Like I play games and I'm a content creator because I believe in community and I believe in like fighting against toxic gameplay. Players being toxic to one another. I think it's terrible. I've watched like, it's a completely different genre, but like I've watched Call of Duty streamers and such for years, and it's just terrible. People are terrible to one another. And so Raid Shadow Legends, where I come from, 5 years of being a free to play raid player. Also, if you're just jumping in, guys, I'm just restarting my game. I'm not just sitting here, yapping for hours. So hold on with me real quick. But basically, where was I? I lost my train of thought. But basically, like I enjoyed playing Raid and I was always free to play. And so my mental health when it came to Raid and what I played and how I played it was always just very different. And I was in a community of gamers that really just enjoyed playing with one another. And so it was a very positive experience for all of us. And I know that that's not been the experience for all players. And so for Godforge, I think just simply because it is who it is who's developing it. And I think there will automatically probably be a little less toxicity. But I still want to be a voice of like reason and like kind of a bridge, right? So like a bridge for a community who wants to be heard, a bridge for developers who want to be understood, and also just be able to support a community of gamers who want to just have a good time, right? Like have a gaming relationship with a clanmates and have a good time. So yeah, long story long, Mexico, I'm definitely going to be creating a clan. It's going to be called Pax Corollas, the Peace of Charles, in Latin, actually, kind of take on Latin. And yeah, hope it's basically going to be open to my entire community. Whether we're going to be doing, eventually I'll have a Discord for people. If we do a cluster, that's great, whatnot. The whole goal is just to game and have a good time and have good community. So hopefully you didn't leave after that long, that long explanation. Oh yeah, ranking up Pengu. Okay, let's see. Wave 1, you use level 1. Yeah, different in both ways. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay. See you, Peter. Yeah, life, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Fateless, like once they are having to maintain a business. Like they are now, right? But it's still very like sponsored or what, like supporter driven. They're like who is actually like giving them the money to build their game. It's when they have to make decisions that make money versus make people happy. We'll just see what happens, right? It'll be different. I'm going to hold out hope that it's like, I don't think Fateless is going to be Plarium. Oh right, I forgot about these. I really hope they never become that. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to keep a positive mindset, a positive outlook on them until, I'm going to trust until I'm going to choose to trust until they give me a reason not to, right? Sure, man. Yeah, bedtime story. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, said they froze. Don't know if that's true or not. Nope, I do not want to exit. Doesn't look like it. Hey, faith is good to have, man. Everybody needs a little faith, Whether that's, in yourself, a cause, a person, higher being, whichever. Faith helps. Faith drives us. Welcome to those of you who have joined the live stream. Glad to have you. It's been fun hanging out. Make sure and drop a like and let's just join the chat. Glad to have you. Alaren, why? What happened? Bernhild, what happened with her? I've yet to use her. I really should. That's interesting. Dude, Caden, nice. Very nice. What was your team comp? Man, I'm jealous of you guys. I beat my head against a wall most of the day. Okay, what? I don't understand what happened there, but okay. Interesting. I still haven't touched her. I guess I should. I guess I should try her out. Ooh, this could be a nasty wave. It won't be, but it could be. Alaren, did you say what level you're on already? What stage have you made it to? Sphinx, Hell, Isolde, Isis, and Achilles. Interesting. I mean, Sphinx plus Isolde is a huge thing. One DPS lineup. 29. Ah, gotcha. Dude, that's awesome. So, so you got her on level 20? Nice. Let's go, Yanfei. I can't wait for you to reach level 90. See, that's exactly what you want, right? Freeze everybody and kill the only one who survived the freeze. Love it. And I always forget her name, but she does so much more damage as an enemy than we ever can do with her. Bleed damage, huh? So, man, I guess Achilles really can stack those bleeds a lot. That's awesome. Yanfei, if you beat 90 in like less than half an hour, I might have to retire. I mean, it's not that I don't believe in you. I believe in you, but it's the fact that I just couldn't. I don't know what it was. I just had the hardest time today. Put me in a weird place, a weird mindset. But I mean, clearly we recovered. We recovered, gang. That's what's important. Who do I hate the most? That's a strong way to put it. Who do I fear the most is more like it. Let's do that. Oh. You know, I guess I'm just the noob. I'm just the noob. Everybody has to have one, right? Gosh. Whew, that's smacked, but that radiance, boys. Having a better support this wave. Yeah. I was all DPS last wave too. Last wave as well. But I tried to use Isis on level 90. Didn't work out for me well. I think I just have her built wrong. She is really not performing for me. I'm not pleased. I know I need to do something more with her. I just don't know what right now. And I think it's mostly a gear issue. I think it's mostly a gear issue. So really, I need to be able to like farm some stage 120, but even then, that always takes so long. It takes so long to farm 120. Even when you can knock it down. Okay, we're back to 17 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. What has been your greatest struggle so far with wave 2? And if you happen to be in wave 1, how have you seen a difference? Bum 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 bum. Oh, will that get my channel in trouble? We are farmers. I mean, yeah. I almost I was going to put out a video during wave 1 and thought against it because it was when I was in a weird headspace, but I was going to put out a Godforge is a farming simulator video. Because it was like, okay, yeah, you progress and then you just like sit around farming all day long, which I mean comes with the territory, right? Like that's the game. That's why we also farm overnight, right? For those of you who do. Let's see, 2 rares and 2 slayers. You know, can I actually do that? He is a brawler. She is definitely a slayer. She is a disruptor. What is he? But he is not geared. Is he still geared? Yeah. 2 rares. Sure. Haven't been focusing much on him right now, but let's do it. Why not? Let's see what we got. Slow him down, Scotty. Slow him down, Scotty. Glad to have you, Anthony, by the way. Thanks for popping by. Love to have you in the chat. You get your hands on Sphinx, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to get my hands on Sphinx. I very well may just farm overnight tonight. I need to get some champs. Where have y'all been finding the most success when it comes to farming? I hear 75 for some reason has an odd rate. Hey, Fire, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to have you in the chat. Hello, hello. How's Wave 2 treating you? Go away. It's funny. People are talking, which it's probably because there's just more gamers playing, but the people are talking so much more about like AoE damage. And I think it's because for 2 things, because first off, the waves are more challenging, but secondly, because Sphinx and Hercules are in the level 30 pool, so more people get them. Oh, Caden. Yeah, I would say sad. It's okay though. I got my 3rd raw from 90. 75 is the lucky one. Yeah, Pixels, that's what I've heard. Yeah. You know, it's all over the place, right? Anybody here use hell? Use hell, because man, she is comedy in my book. Just the issues, her bugs. It's so weird. So, Caden, Caden, if you, I don't know if you know anything about Loki or if you used him yet, but like, yeah, he's just kind of funky because you want to deal damage with him, but you need to build him tanky because he's going to take hits because of his abilities. So it's just a little awkward. He's just a little awkward. Also, let me know, guys. I am playing manual because my account can't really do this on auto. Hopefully it's not too boring, but you know, that's why I'm a talking head, right? So that it's not just watching manual play and being bored. Hopefully it's not too boring, but let me know. Let me know. Don't know what else I could do to entertain, but I mean, you know, we're holding pretty steady at 19. We're going back and forth a little bit, but it's good to have you guys here. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Okay, I think that was the goal. Sweet. 109. 110. This was my farm, I think. I think that was my primary farm for wave 1 was 110. Yeah, man, I get that, Caden. Wanting someone new, always. Gonna put level 80 on farm and go to bed. Hey, Life, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Great to have you. Good luck. Sleep well. Talk to you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, brother. Thanks for the shout out. Appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can take down this boss, and then I might go hunting for... I would like the Ameno. Just to see how it's changed, if it's changed. It's at least 3 invokers. Dang. That means 1 damage dealer for at least for me. I don't think I will do this. I might as well try. I feel like I need the attack's not going to help anybody except her. If I can. You got one of those? From where? I didn't think it dropped until 108. Or does it drop just at low rates elsewhere? Whew. Man, oh man. That's nice. What I will say, the one thing that hurts a bit when it comes to the joining attack passive is that it doesn't let you like kind of like run turns, right? You're like, okay, I'm going to use some turns up so I can get back to my powerful abilities. And then, oh, your attacks just like keep coming and you're crushing the enemy before you know it. Okay, I don't want you. I want you gone. He's going to do bad stuff. Come on, give me a turn, give me a turn, give me a turn. Thank you. It would have been 78, a Yanfei. Oh no. Wait, did I use the wrong ability? I did. I got mixed up. Shoot. Let me just, you know what? We don't need to do this. What's the reward? Random universal imprint? Yeah, I definitely don't need to do this right now. So I will go back and I will do what I want to do and run my normal team. 20 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Hey, thanks for dropping those likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Make sure, don't forget to subscribe if you're not. I am a brand new content creator in terms of like, I haven't even been doing this for 4 months yet. So, really, I mean, you guys humble me all the time. All the comments, all the appreciation, the good vibes. It means so much to me. So thank you so much for all that you do. So has anybody else doubled up Isolde's passive like I have? I haven't necessarily looked. Now I did it for level 90. Hasn't done a whole bunch since. But yeah, get rid of Ramses because he just smacks. Decreased defense won't do anything, but he's also frozen. It's interesting, you know, content creators always talk a lot about like, you know, subscriber count and, you know, what they, so it's not this ability that I need. No. All if Isis has an 80% chance to place taunt. Is that broken? That just must be broken. Must be broken. Okay. I really just need to kill, well, all of them, but that is exactly what I need to do. Now I want to block the stun because Percival's stun. Oh, fiery. Now that might be a good point, but did you see resists? Did resist pop when I used it? He probably doesn't have any accuracy, honestly. But I don't feel like I've ever seen it. And you don't need accuracy at the very beginning. I'll take a look. I'll take a look after this. Boop. Poke. See if I can kill him. Nope. Good times. What? Oh, gosh, the radiance. I don't feel like this is that strong when I use it. There we go. Be gone. I say be gone. You guys don't even understand how exciting it is to know that like I've been here for like over like an hour and a half. Gosh, no, probably no, 2 hours now. My stream is still up, still running. My computer hasn't melted. My internet's actually functioning and my game isn't making everything melt. It's awesome. Feels good. Feels really good. Okay, well, I don't know about y'all, but in my opinion, Odin is not the main concern here. And unfortunately, he did not get frozen. So, okay, well, I think I can't see. Thank you, Fire. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, you let me know, man. You let me know what happens. Okay, I need all my ally attackers to attack him. And it is not going, but there we go. Boop. Thanks, Hel. Appreciate that. Thank you. Here comes the Odin smack. Bull. And I don't know about y'all, but I feel like these mini bosses should probably be immune to disables. What do you think about that? What do you think? Because personally, it seems weird to me that I can just basically perma-freeze a boss. Ooh, 107, man. Phoenix, dude, I mean, the desert, what do you expect, I guess? That's brutal, though. So, for those of you who are here, I do plan to stream tomorrow. I don't know about the rest of Wave 2, but While I was at work yesterday, I am taking off for the competition. So, I mean, it's already marked on all of our calendars, and I'll have some news out well in advance. But I will be streaming for Wave 3. Can't wait to do that. At that point, you know, I will be competing with Ragewood for viewers, and Ragewood is like the streamer, I think, these days, because of his consistency, which is awesome. But you know, if you want to join, just keep me in your mind that I'll be streaming Wave 3 competition day 1. We'll see what happens. Well, this is definitely not an auto farm, but at least I got through it. There we go. There we go. There we go. And another Bastet. Huzzah! My 4th one. How marvelous she is, huh? 3,000 energy. It was pretty funny. In Wave 1, they gave us so much extra energy and so much extra resources. And every time I was like, I don't need any of these. Like, we have everything we need already. All right. I keep forgetting that's, yeah, it's passive revive, dude. It makes a difference. I wouldn't know though. Never used him. Never pulled him. I think once I get done with stream, I'm gonna like shut my computer off for it to calm down for like 30 minutes and then kick back up. Run through the night. Really? Was Zavarok farming that much? That's crazy. Yeah, I still beat him in the damage, in the boss damage. Let's go. Isis, let's go, dude. That's great support. Keep it up, man. That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats, Alaren. Ow, I just bit my tongue. That really hurt. Dude, you're at level 30. Don't worry. You have your starter champion. Have you gotten any of the other starters? Like, you have your starter. You have Dagonet. You've gotten, you know, another hero or another. Who did you say your? Was it Bernhild? Dude, no, you're good. Power up that starter. They will, you know, core hit wave 1. They'll use their ultimate wave 2. Just make sure they get enough initiative boost so where they automatically get their ultimate for wave 2, and then you just like support and survive till getting the core back for wave 3. It's easy. It's easy. You can get that going through like until level 60. No worries at all. No worries at all. For anybody new to the live stream, welcome. So glad to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't before. Welcome. Glad to have you. All right. Let me know too, guys. Like, I have a lot of fun just talking to you guys, like interacting with your comments, like what's going on, everything like that. So if you would rather me just play and not talk, well, I mean, let me know. That's it's good to know that. But I would like to think that someone relating to you is more appealing than someone who just sits here playing a game. Y'all are all playing it too, so. Alaren, what I said about the team comp, does that make sense? Would you agree? Or do you think that won't be enough? Okay, I have my core 4. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I have plenty of hounds. Okay, that was a lot. I took a lot of energy to do that. Shoot, so many. You were stuck at 30 for a minute? Yeah, it's fair. You will need to really think through level 60 probably. I don't know what it was. I think is that I didn't recognize the fact that the Golden Guardian gains divinity mostly when you hit it with disables. And so I just took Scotty out of my team, made sure I had like some healing from Emotep, and I was fine at level 60. So if you have someone like, well, obviously a Soul Day, but if you have someone like, and if you bring decreased attack as well, from some other kind of hero, you can do some work and really survive a lot. So that's probably what I would focus on. My poor Ramses. I got him at level 2. So starters don't matter, guys. Because I picked Jacques very intentionally. I got Ramses level 2 and I got Guan Yu at level 10. Like, starters don't matter. Pick whichever one looks coolest and then enjoy the game. All right, well, we're losing some people, so let's get back to playing, shall we? Probably got about maybe just a little bit left. We'll see what goes on. Yeah, Burnhill will be great. Does she bring a disable with her as well? I'm not paying attention. Ooh, lock. Perfect. Beautiful. That is what I want to see. Come on. Mexico, it depends. I mean, so like yesterday and today, I am farming a lot. And I'm like passively. So, and I don't really count that as, you know, quote unquote playing, right? I mean, sure you are, but like I have one computer that I'm doing some like work or whatever on. I may have this one like off to the side that I'm checking on every now and then, but guys, give me 1 second. Something in my kitchen just made a very strange sound. I will be right back. Okay, false alarm. False alarm. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Here I am. I am back. So yeah, no. The wife put the kiddos like high chair tray precariously stacked to dry, and it fell. But she's upstairs, and I'm here. So just want to make sure everything was fine. Anyway, here we are. 20 people in the chat. Welcome. Glad to have you. Thank you for those of you who have stayed throughout the entire stream so far. Thank you for those of you who've joined. I plan on streaming tomorrow, so make sure and join me there. I will obviously be competing for viewership at that point a little bit more, but you know what? we're building a community here. So glad to have you. Would you advise I sacrifice some epics like Hound of Duat, Osiris, Green Knight, Bastet? So no. I could have been a raccoon. I mean, I would like to think that my house is a little bit more safe than that. I would hate to see a raccoon. I don't know what would happen if there was a raccoon in my kitchen. Fun fact, my dad, when I was growing up, and when I say I was growing up, I mean probably like 10 years ago when I was getting my master's degree and I was living with my folks, he would trap squirrels because he had so many from his trees. And one time we woke up and there was a raccoon in the trap. And this is like suburbia, like straight up suburbia, guys. Now, granted, he and I have also hunted my entire life. So like big deal, it's an animal. Like it's not a big deal for me, but it was more just this like, whoa, like raccoons can be kind of feral. They can be a little crazy. And so it was like, well, what do we do with this? Like, I don't know. So I like grab a rope and I tie it to the latch and just like step back as far as I can and just like pull on it until the trap finally opens the front and just flew away. I was definitely more scared of it than it was of me. No shame. But yeah, Ayanfe, back to your question though. I would say I would not sacrifice any of those epics right now, simply because the waves are more challenging than they used to be. And they might bring some benefits to you and to your squad, to your team, that they didn't necessarily in previous in the previous wave. So yeah, I would definitely say like hold off for now and just kind of like feel it out, because if you're farming, you're going to have enough energy, enough rares, everything like that to get what you need. Ooh. Yeah, Hercules will mess you up, man. Really will. Okay, this is a tough choice. I'm too... it didn't even work. Probably should have saved that. But maybe I can finish him. Nope. This should finish him off. Okay, got one of them at least. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Share the stream on Facebook. Hey, Anthony, thank you, man. Thank you. More streams to come. More streams to come, my man. Thank you for your loyalty. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you in the chat. Always good to see you in the comments. See you, Caden. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Why did I do that? It does? I have not seen that. That's crazy. I mean, that's got to be a bug. Alarian, I would report that, honestly. That just doesn't make sense to me. Does not make sense. Oh, let's see, man. Talking to you guys takes a lot of time. I'm going really slow. I wouldn't have it any other way though. I would love to be able to participate. Fun fact. I don't know the last time I used my Facebook to log into anything. It's been a hot minute. Die, Loki, die. I am not afraid of anything, so let me kill Loki. This is a piece of cake. Anthony, have you said how far are you in the caverns? What's your experience been like? Hello? Bueller? Oh, gosh. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but again, raid player. So Veil is very, very obvious to me. I don't like, and hopefully this is just an alpha thing, but I do not like that Vanish has no visible effect. Unless, I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, Vanish has no visible effect. Solde's buff replaces Isis's buff. Oh man, that's a bummer, dude. I can't get over these bugs, man. It's so funny. Yeah, I need Vanish to actually have a visible a visible effect, because I always am like, hello, well, why won't my attack work? Yeah. Yeah, Freeze has, it does like this random thing right now, but yeah, I think it's temporary for sure. It surprises me that it's not in, honestly, because I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. But okay, YDG, let's take you out. I really need to build Scotty for damage. I never have. I should. Just going all over the place. I love it. I think this is wave 3. Nope, wasn't. Wasted my attack. Oh well. Yeah, I think, Aaron, I agree with you. I feel like it's kind of important. More so, I mean, well, I guess it's not. It's not important, right? Like, it doesn't actually affect the gameplay. It confuses us maybe, but it doesn't actually like affect the gameplay. Am I gonna get my turn in? I think I will. Oh my god, thank goodness. How about Stone Skin? Have you seen anything like it? No. I mean, no. There's like block damage. But there's no Stone Skin. You know, there's not a single morph hero, I think, in the alpha. No, there's not, which I wish they had made Loki a morph hero. Now, we'll just have to wait and see what happens with morph, like how crazy it is. I don't know. It'll be fun. I think it's going to be a lot more, they're taking away the crazy RNG of sheep. Right. So the problem with sheep in raid isn't the fact that it exists. It's the fact that it's completely random and that we can't plan for it, that it completely throws off what it means to like build a team comp and do something with it. So Hell's ult, she does a crud ton of damage, but she revives the entire enemy team and places Confuse on them. Now, that synergizes with her passive, which increases her attack up to 100% for every enemy and hero that is revived throughout like the level. So it's weird. It doesn't... I don't hate it. A lot of people were giving hate on her, I think. I don't hate it at all. I think it's kind of fun. It's different. And it creates a unique hero, but you can boost her attack by 100% over time in long form game. Yeah, it is terrible that it reduces your speed. All right. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to call it a night here. Man, it's been so fun hanging out with you guys. Again, I am live streaming tomorrow. I'm Central Time. It's probably going to be somewhere around 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. Really looking forward to it. Probably going to be playing for about the same time, maybe 3 hours or so. So get ready, tune in for that. I will set a schedule in the morning. And yeah, this is it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining. For all of you who've been here the whole time, thank you so much. And thank you for everyone who's tuned in. Thank you for everyone who's liked. Thank you for everyone who's just joining now. Make sure and set a reminder, hit that notify button when you see my stream. Get ready for tomorrow, and I will see you in the next one.